What is good? What is good? What is good? Casey Joshua, Trade Lord himself, come to you live, and the camera's still out. I don't know when I'll come back, but I'm not finding a new way to record my videos. Probably use Zoom or something like that. I just gotta figure it out. But this is what's up. In this video, I'm gonna be going over my 2-week losing streak. Right, 2-week losing streak. We're down about. Well, it's better if I show you, right? So let's get it. All right. So 400K account, we are down about a little over 2%. As you can see, 2.6%, 2.2%. And our win rate dropped a little bit, 38% now. And then loss rate is 61%, which we've been losing. We have been dealing with the losing streak. All strategies had one, We've been on this account for 37 days now. It's annoying. It's annoying, but you just gotta stick through it and work your way back. But I'm not sure you exactly how we'll be working our way back. Been proud of my losing, even though we lost quite a bit this week, as you see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Oh, from my phone's just going off. I'm sorry. Jeez. Always when I'm doing a video. All right. So, yeah, as you can see here, yeah, we hit the 1R on these two trades right here. And then, of course, put our SL into profit. And then we just got stopped down profit. Those two wins right there. But, man, oh, man. Man, oh, man. Is what it is. You just got to keep it rolling, man. Keep it rolling. So we're going to go over these losses right here. So first loss was the 12th. This month, but the 4th, my bad. It was 12/04/2023. So here we are. So this is the 1st, the 4th. Yeah, right over here. So this one, then you said the 5th. Oh, that's the 5th. Oh, whatever. Well, yeah, these two losses right here on these pairs right here. Okay, I see what I did here. I took a 1K loss here on a 400K account. And then I took a 2%, not 2%, $2,000 loss there. So 0.5% loss. Jeez, come on. Hold on. All right, guys. So what we got here, like I said, the two losses we took on this pair. Reason why we took those two trades at that point in time, we were up structure on the monthly, up structure on the weekly, and at that point in time, we was up structure on the daily in that point in time. If I go over here, but Zoom in. You can see structure. This was the high. Last two confirmation was here. This was the low. So between here and here, this was up structure movement. We were looking to go up. We were right here underneath the 20 MA. So this is valid for us to help us out. Valid for us to help us out again. But no. And then of course on the 4 hour, we broke that 4 hour structure right over here. I believe this was, yep, this is the breaker structure right here. And this is the 4 hour breaker structure. We pulled in, pulling too deep. And of course, nope, no cigar. Right? And then same thing here, no cigar. And now into fall into, the down structure of the day chart, right? Because this is the day chart down structure. These orange lines right here. Because we had this low. This is the last two confirmation. This is the high. And this down structure movement. And if you want to scroll back to have further evidence, this was the high. We broke structure here. So all this stuff is relevant. So this is the breaking structure. This is the current structure down for the daily. And then current structure is the same structure on the 4 hour too as well. Combining structures right now. Right now, I'm just looking for it to really, it has the power to break the weekly, right? Since we just confirmed that we're just continuing down from the 4 hour when we had this situation. We had this situation when it pulled up to the 61.8 level. And now it just did a continuation by dipping further down from this point. So it did a continuation. So that means all of this is relevant for us to go down here. And if we go down to here, then we'd all break the structure, right? And that's the 4 hours. That's the, excuse me, not the 4 hour. That's the weekly structure that you see here, right? But in order for we can do that, we gotta wait for price to do that. If price doesn't do that, it's still bounce back and then continue all these highs. And that's where you can find another breaker structure up and then look for another buys to take up further, to do more continuation, to try it again. And plus it's due for a win anyway. Because this is another thing I noticed in this strategy. The probabilities is there in our favor. When you get two losses in a row like this, the probabilities are high that the next one is to be a winner. And if it's not a winner, the probabilities are even higher and stronger. It will be that fourth one. I guarantee it will be that fourth one. But that third one's to be a nice cake or winner. I'm telling you. And I have the evidence to back that up. So, despite of whatever the market's doing, you just follow the market, wait for the opportunity, and I'm telling you, you're not bang it. That's the first two losses, right? So, and then we had, oh yeah, we had this win, of course, from my other strategy on CAD. My other strategy. This was the win over here when I had these. I straight this strategy is a lot better. Oh, like a lot different. It's all probabilities. So when I see, I wait. Basically, I just follow the market. It did basically boom, 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 3 wins in a row here. I was counting on this one to lose, and I was correct. And I made 1% on that account on that trade. That's all I did, and that was the win. That was the only win that week, I think. And AUD USD. Let's go to AUD USD. What's the next trade? And AUD USD 04. This is this one. This one. We traded this one and we lost. Now I want to show you something, man. That was interesting. Let me go to the 1 hour. There you go. Where is that one again? 04, yeah. All right, so we had a sequence of wins right here before all this. So it was very, very profitable, right? When we had this uptrend. I'm telling you, this strategy and trends, so much better. As you can see, win, 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 win. Another small win. And then we finally took a loss here. And then you took a loss here. And this is the trade we took. After this loss, we took this next trade and we end up losing 0.5%. So we end up losing 0.5% on that one. Oh, wait a minute. Is that true? Is that true? Yeah. 0.5% on that one trade. And then, oh yeah, this was the week that we were just doing 0.5, 0.5, 0.5, every risk of trade that we were taking. So we took that one and we lost, right? But on the very next one, like remember I said, you had one loss, two loss, right? After that, so you have two losses in a row, and then you had a win here. It hit at least a 1R. So, and then took a loss here, and then took a win there. But I don't think we took these trades. Let's see. Yes, next. Yeah, because we didn't trade AUD. We just followed along, and we just missed out on opportunities too. Oh wait. Oh, we did trade AUD USD. The 7th. 7th. Yeah, this one. This one we took 0.5% on this one. Yep. Came down, smacked the TP, won, and then came up, stopped us out here in profit. And I'm telling you, this strategy in 1R is very solid. It's very solid. Just risk 0.25% first, and then risk 0.5%, and then risk 1%. I'm telling you. And you can just clap up the markets that way. 1%. 1%, go 1R gains with the strategy. And if you wait for a trade to lose first, boom. Just keep your odds are winning is even higher. Enjoy. UJ is our next trade that we took. And this was a solid win. 07 is this one. No, this one right here. Yeah. I remember this one. This was solid, bro. This was solid. We had that break. Yeah, it was this one. Nice. Boom. And a little bit of drawdown. Whoop. Slipped away. Hit TP1 and then kept on going. Never looked back. One array trade. And then it took. Then I could have took this one too, but I didn't. Bad mistake because that was solid too. And then what happened after those 2 wins? 2 more small wins that we didn't take. We missed the opportunity on. And then this next one, a win. This one, I'm counting on this one to be a loss. And that's why I'm actually in a trade against this one right here, risking. Tell you how much I'm risking. I'm risking this whole amount, but only one. That's 1%. I'm risking 1% to make 0.5% right here. So I'm risking 4,000 to make 2,000 on the 400K account on this trade right now, currently on USD JPY. It's kind of totally against my rules, right? Totally against my rules. Not supposed to be traded against my strategy. And not a puss. It's valid for me to take this trade, but yeah, the odds on it is so much higher on it losing because you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wins in a row. Like, come on, this is time for a loss. So I'm counting on it and I'm putting my money on it. So that's what we're doing. So that's the next trade that we're in right now. All right, so our next trade that we are covering, we're not gonna get through all of them because I see time, but next trade is USD CGF, yeah, the eighth. Yeah, this one because it expired the 8th. Yep. So this one we took after this loss and then this win. This was a win actually. Came close to the stop loss, but it didn't, and went into profit. Hit TP1 and then tagged out. So that's a win. And this is the trade I took after that win, and it lost. But the very next trade, what happened next? End up winning. Then after that, the next trade lost. So the next trade, since after this loss, will end up winning, probability wise, are high. And that's why on this pair, I'll be risking 0.5% to get to that 1%, and then let's see if we can get to that, make that, 0.5% to make that 1%. So that's what we're doing. Oh yeah, I could delete this because this is no longer valid. It stopped out. um. Okay, so that's that on that. NZD USD. We took a loss on the 8th too as well, and it was over here. Now it was right after. Look at this. We're after this buffet of straight wins. So win, 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 win. Right? It's time for losses. Loss, loss. After 2 losses, what happened? A win. But of course, we were part of those 2 losses right here on the 8th. So I saw this loss. So odds are, I was like, okay, let's get in. And it was a nice chance to get in, and boom, we didn't basically got stopped out. And then of course we didn't take this one because there was a gap here on the MT4, which would have been a winner that we needed. Sad story. But all right, that's what we got for right now on this video. Take care, guys. But just going through a little transparency for you guys.